for 13 years. Proper 5-goal thriller last time in London. And in this fixture last season, here at Anfield, Liverpool beat Arsenal by 4-0. Granit Xhaka, who was wearing strapping on his leg, picks himself up after the first heavy challenge.
Yeah, it was clumsy, really, the touch from Konate, and he ended up having to make that challenge, and it should have been avoided.
Martinelli, Arsenal's first attack. On the tightrope of the byline, Xhaka. It's a corner, and right inside the opening 60 seconds, Arsenal are full of threat.
Yeah, and Martinelli at it already against Alexander-Arnold. He just beats him with ease, really. A little feint, and then he allowed...
Shot up against White. Cody Gakpo. Well, it had the bend, but too much elevation initially, and no dip for the Dutchman.
Well, we saw him do that so often for PSV.
Martinelli, brilliant feet, and he smuggled it in! A huge goal for the title chasers Arsenal. Their top Premier League goal scorer this season has done it again. It only needed a delicate touch, but Gabriel Martinelli was able to squeeze it through.
Yeah, I think if you look at Andy Robertson, he's the first one to make a mistake. He misjudges where the ball's coming from, and then the 1-2 is played. It's come off Van Dijk. I'm not sure whether it's a mistake from the Dutchman or whether he could have...
Arsenal, Zinchenko again, and Alisson had to push it away and out for a corner. He's only ever scored one Premier League goal, Alexander Zinchenko. It came in February against Saka. Now the flag has been raised. Saka floats it. It was dropped by... He wanted to feed it in front of Cody Gakpo, but insistent. This is Saka. Arriving at the back post was Gabriel Jesus. It is going to be a goal kick, but Liverpool with hearts in their mouths there.
He began it with the...
Header by Van Dijk.
The possession, but I think Liverpool need to find something coherent. They're not really putting together enough, and they can't continue to keep relying on counter-attacks all the time.
Saka. Header by Van Dijk. Good game at the moment. Alexander-Arnold's delivery.
Biggest moment in it was that from Virgil van Dijk and knocking it into his path. But so far in the game, I think he's actually done quite well, and that's a very...
Robertson. Van Dijk couldn't get off the ground. Henderson, goal scorers for Arsenal that day. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal make it 2-0. Martinelli turns scorer to provider, and it's 3 goals in 2 games for Gabriel Jesus. He's back. Arsenal are back. 19 seasons of waiting.
Well, what's unfolded so far is the standing of both teams in the Premier League this season. It's a lovely little ball over the top from Xhaka to put Martinelli in the space. Konate's becoming more of a fullback than...
Going back to defend this. Punch. Here is Mo Salah. Liverpool need something. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That's a good hand, I think.
And he's going through a tough spell at the moment. It's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, given a goal kick. I thought maybe the goalkeeper had just got a hand on that. But yeah, beat it and tuck it into the corner. And it's...
Granit Xhaka, who was left in them. Jota. Salah! The flick on by Henderson. Mo Salah for Liverpool again. Just when they needed something special, Mo Salah drags his team back into the game.
As Fabinho came in.
Alexander-Arnold, Jota, Henderson, couldn't keep it down. Liverpool Liverpool are finishing this first half with their best. This could be the last chance of the first half. The movement was so graceful from the north. Can he get over Robertson? He does, but over Gakpo. Salah. Side net. Saka. And Arsenal. Gakpo. And as well in some space here. And Thomas Keeper. Van Dijk close to it. Down goes Jota. Penalty! Plot twist in the title race. From 2-0 up, Arsenal's lead is in danger of today. And at the Anfield end, he's put it wide! Can you believe it? Mo Salah from 12 yards out fails. Salah
right in his path, and then Gabriel gets in the way too. So that's and he's just come back inside perfectly on his left foot. But I think Ramsdale
continues. 32 games now. It's the Scot. Ramsdale thought about.
Well, I think Holding will feel that more than any.
Bring some inventiveness to go with the passion. Still there for Arsenal. Odegaard. Salah the back stick. Darwin Nunez. At the moment they're hanging on to their lead. Henderson pricks and flicks today. Gabriel Jesus. Liverpudlian fingernails being bitten. Henderson. Salah. Away ball. Darwin Nunez. Gakpo. It's Thiago. That's too high. Go. To Martinelli. Footwork was good, but Van Dijk
wants to come inside, and nobody's kind of committed to the byline.
Fabinho's at the back post. Daka's at the far post. Martinelli sees him. It hits Zinchenko, and it. Odegaard. Liverpool not close. Xhaka against Salah.
To be found and for him to run into, and it's a very good ball across.
Saka. Van Dijk's got to be careful. Salah just had to turn.
Couldn't.
Liverpool will take off a midfield kick. It's Crystal Palace last month. Played in the trick in the book to keep Arsenal's lead intact and rise off this. Salah looks for Darwin Nunez. This is the chance. Ramsdale to the rescue for Arsenal. That's his biggest addition to the game today for the Arsenal goalkeeper. Gabriel and Zinchenko got in each other's thing here. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto.
এখানে তো আমরা আসার প্ল্যান ছিল।